You are an immigrant. You're an immigrant in this country. Yeah. Did you have a visceral reaction to what they're doing, what ICE is doing, when you see the videos of it?
Well, I tell you, you said that the immigrant, I'm so proud and happy that I was embraced by the American people like that. I mean, imagine I came over here with the age of 21, with absolutely nothing. And then to create a career like that. I mean, in no other country in the world could you do that. Yeah. Every single thing, if it's my bodybuilding career, if it's my acting career, becoming governor, the beautiful family that I've created, all of this is because of America.
That's true.
And so this is why I'm so happy to see firsthand that this is the greatest country in the world, and this is the land of opportunity.
And we all know in America, there's a lot of people that say America is not the greatest, and he has a reason why America is the greatest.
Because I'm such a proud American and a proud immigrant that came to America, I was asked to do, on July 4th, a big speech, the keynote speech at Mount Vernon, where George Washington was laid to rest, and where he lived and all that, to celebrate the 250th anniversary of America, the existence of America. And I will be doing the speech there. They asked me because I'm an immigrant, and there will be 7,000 some people there, and there will be people that will be sworn in and will become citizens that day.
That's great.
I just find it very beautiful that you can be from another country, but you appreciate the country that is helping you, in this case America, and you can confidently say and proudly say,
because I'm such a proud American.
Because if you are not American, that doesn't really mean you're integrating. Because when you're eating a hamburger and I told you we need to separate and then need to appreciate your culture, do I order a cheese, hamburger, and the bread? Because they don't want to integrate, but they are part of a melting pot? That's kind of disingenuous, right?
So it's really a great celebration. And this is what this is all about, is to celebrate people becoming Americans and coming to America and all that. And so I just think the world of the great kind of history that we have with immigrants in America. But the key thing also is at the same time that we got to do things legal. That is the important thing, you know. So
No.
Did you see Sonny Olsen reaction?
But the key thing also is at the same time that we got to do things legal. That is the important thing, you know. So
they can't understand, like, why? They're like, you had a beautiful speech. Why did you say that?
The last I heard, free speech still exists.
Well, why do you doubt an immigrant that managed to do the thing that you're promising to a bunch of people that did it in a legal way? That's just wild. Engadilo, remember to subscribe.
Subscribe? ¿Por qué?
You got to do things legal, and those people that are doing illegal things in America and that are foreigners, they are not smart. Because when you come to America, you're a guest.
And suddenly, ladies and gentlemen, Arnold Schwarzenegger became a white man. Hashtag South African.
And you have to behave like a guest. Like when I go to someone's house and I'm a guest, then I will do everything I can to keep things clean and to make my bed and to do everything that is the right thing to do rather than committing a crime or
I'm speaking.
being abusive or something like that. So that doesn't really work in this country. So I think
no touchy.
The important thing is when you become an immigrant to think about, okay, I go to America because I want to use America for the great opportunities that America has in education, in jobs, creating a family, all of those kind of things. Then you have to think about, okay, if I get all of those things from America, then I have to give something back.
Ain't nobody trying to live in this sweatshop of a country with a Gucci belt on.
You have a responsibility as an immigrant to give back to America and to pay back to America and to go and do something for your community for no money whatsoever. Give something back to after-school programs, Special Olympics, or whatever it is. Make this country a better place.
I'm not saying all immigrants are doing it, but I think if you don't integrate in the culture that is helping you, the probability is very high that the money that you're earning is going to be sent back.
I am demanding full accountability and reimbursement for the local costs incurred. including injuries to local officers and damages caused by the chaos unleashed when the Trump administration recklessly deployed the military and ICE agents into our communities. They are the ones who created this unrest, and they are the ones that need to foot the bill.
The clowns running Los Angeles are now demanding that the federal government pay for all the damages caused by their coddling of rioters. Is this a joke? No. Because these days, whenever I hear something that I thought never would happen, it's happening. You normalize this. Why are you simulating cutting somebody's heads off? Why are you celebrating this? Don't you think this is odd? I mean, imagine if I put like a specific flag.
Every day between now and November, the American people are going to know that the only reason the border is not secure is Donald Trump and his MAGA Republican friends.
Go read the deal, not the title. You would be shocked what they wanted to normalize, because they said, hey man, we don't want any more illegals coming in over the border, but if you build the wall, we want to normalize if the wall is in place, almost the same amount of people can enter anyway. Like what? That's like saying don't build the door, but if you build the door, give me the key to the door.
This is not a democracy, it's a cheerocracy.
Keep going. Back up. Sorry. Back up. I'm gonna make this difficult. Sorry. Back up. Just back up. Let's not cause any problems.
Where is it? Sir, where is the warrant? I have my hand here. I would like to see the warrant. I would like to see the warrant, and then I will let go. I would like to see the warrant, and then I will let go. Take him in. 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 Let's go. You don't have the authority to arrest U.S. citizens. Sir, you don't have the authority to arrest U.S. citizens. You don't have to. I'm not obstructing. I'm standing right here in the hallway. I asked to see the judicial warrant. By asking for a judicial warrant? You don't have the authority to arrest U.S. citizens asking for a judicial warrant.
New York City comptroller and mayoral candidate Brett Lander arrested by federal agent at immigration court. According to Fox 5, Lander was trying to escort a man out of the court to avoid ICE detention. Might be possible.
Let us investigate.
So you can see, yes, anyone including the comptroller can ask to see the warrant. The ICE agent is legally required to show it, so officially are supposed to do it. But we know laws have gray areas. In the US, ICE agent can arrest undocumented immigrants using administrative warrants which are not signed by judges. Ooh, those administrative warrants do not give ICE agent the rights to enter a home without consent or force of entry, but they can use them in public places like courts and streets. I know it's a gray area, it might be unfair, but there are also gray areas around sanctuary cities, and that's why ICE cannot go there and the cops would not help. It's a political game.
We were just talking about this morning.
No! 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 Don't! Bad boy! Bad! 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 No!
I'm not even gonna say it, but you know exactly how I can change that all in specific colors, even maybe, and I can do the same thing, and that would actually be a crime in certain people's eyes. I'm not saying that you're not allowed to do it. Just give the same energy. That's it.
And that's when I got word of what had happened to my colleague in government, our controller, Brad Lander. The video is shocking. I knew I needed to come down here immediately and check on his whereabouts and do what I could to intervene. I'll let Brad speak about his experience. To my knowledge, the charges, there are no charges. Charges have been dropped. He walks out of there a free man. But here,
I guess when you're on the right side, hey man, charges can be dropped.
Anything goes! It's Thunderdome!
Don't get me wrong, ma cosa kita bong. Put the fire na mi blonde, kush hash, purple skunk, criollo, colombici, jam jam, turloqueta, verdetta, welcome.